வட இந்தியாவிலேருந்து தலைவர்கள் வந்ததுனால ஆங்கிலத்தில் பேசுகிறேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு முடிவு பண்ணிட்டு வந்தேன் நான். ஸோ இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய பேர் எல்லாருமே தமிழில் தான் பேசுகிறாங்க. ஓகே. Distinguished audience, Congress leaders Shri Mr. Thangabalu, Mr. Gopanna, Mr. Vishnu Prasad, leaders of various political parties, speakers Shri D. Raja of CPI, Mr. Kadar Moideen of IUML, Mr. Balakrishnan of CPM, Mr. Abdul Samad, General Secretary Tamamuka, Mr. Sindhane Chelvan, VCK, Mr. K.S. Alagiri, President Tamil Nadu Congress Committee, Mr. Selva Parandagai, Member of Legislative Assembly Congress, Mr. K. Raju, retired IAS, and Mr. Okay, I think I've told Ms. K.S. Alagiri. And distinguished panelists, Mr. S.K. Thorat, Mr. Rajashekhar, Mr. Jignesh Mevani. Good evening to every one of you. Discrimination is the worst curse of humanity. Discrimination can be in the name of religion, it can be in the name of ethnicity, it can be in the name of caste, it can be in the name of language. Caste-based discrimination has been part of the Indian society for ages. This book, The Dalit Truth, edited by Mr. Raju, is a fine compilation of the Dalit history in India. It depicts in detail the trials and tribulations of the Dalit community and how they overcame it and lived a life of dignity and honor. Caste discrimination is the root cause of all atrocities on Dalits. This book, The Dalit Truth, acts as a guide for the future generations to attain Ambedkar's vision of a casteless and creedless united India. This book does not fail to list the contributions of various Dalit leaders. They have not only fought against caste discrimination, they have contributed across a wide spectrum for a progressive India. From drafting the Indian Constitution to contributing to the success of the Green Revolution, the Indian success story is not complete without the contributions of Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar and Jagjeevan Ram. Discrimination, caste discrimination has persecuted, proscribed, prejudiced Dalits for ages. We had seen a transformation, a huge transformation post-independence, where Dalits have fared better. But even today, we can witness day-to-day incidents of atrocities on Dalits, which happen throughout India. Tamil Nadu, however, has fared better thanks to the Dravidian ideology over here. Dravidian stalwarts like Thandai Periyar, Peranger Anna, Kalaignar Mu Karunanidhi have strived very hard to bring in equality and social justice. Our Honorable Chief Minister Dalapathy Anand Stalin has ensured from day one that social justice and social freedom is adhered in all spheres of governance. Dalits in Tamil Nadu have been protected, nurtured, and have thus fared better. They have progressed in Tamil Nadu. We have seen a lot of a spurt in the growth of right-wing politics across the globe. Across the globe, right-wing politicians have sown the seeds of hatred across every nation. Not one nation is spared, be it a developed nation, a developing nation, or an undeveloped nation. Every nation is being sown the seeds of hatred. This seeds of hatred has brought divisions based on religion, ethnicity. 48 hours back, we are all witness to a huge tragedy in the United States of America, where a young teenager aged 18 shot dead 10 innocent civilians. He was supposed to be a white supremacist. He was inspired by the mass shootings in Christchurch, New Zealand, which claimed the lives of 51 people. We have Islamic fanaticism in Afghanistan and Pakistan. We have Buddhist fanatics in Sri Lanka who believe in ethnic genocide. And we have our own Hindutva hatred politics in India. We should never forget that this caste discrimination has been the root cause of all Dalit atrocities. And we all know that caste discrimination has been part of the Hindutva ideology. Unless Hindutva, the fanatic Hindutva ideology is banished, we can never attain Dalit justice. This book, The Dalit Truth, has sown the seeds of hope that in future every Dalit shall be empowered with freedom, with rights, with powers. This book also, by depicting the past tragedies, shall motivate the future generations to embrace humanity so that every human lives a life of dignity and honor. As Ambedkar ji puts it, it's the lambs that are used for sacrificial offerings, not lions. Let us not be lambs, let us be lions that challenge any kind of discrimination. Let us be lions that breaks open the shackles of caste oppression. Let us be lions that strive for a better tomorrow where every individual man and woman lives a life of dignity and honor. I thank you. Vanakkam.